Hard place. Tarnum must now fight the dungeon overlords. All heroes will be limited to level 25, but Tarnum and his 3 best heroes will transfer to the next scenario, along with all of their skills, spells, and experience. The Orb of Silt will transfer to all scenarios. Crown of the Supreme Magi, or all of that. I'll take the crown. Actually, no. I'll take that for when I build up the mage guilds.
Of all the elemental planes, the plane of Earth felt most like the real world. But Tarnum still struggled with his hatred of magic, even as he began to realize that his own power was growing far beyond the wizards in his command.
Took the resources because there's good earth spells that I would like to get from this scenario. I welcomed our arrival in the elemental plane of Earth, solid ground at last. But like everyone else, the first thing I noticed was a feeling like there was a lead weight tied around my ankles, endlessly pulling me downward. Mages complained of feeling heavier, or listless. Soon I noticed they were tiring out quicker, forcing me to make more stops during the day. I think my strength has allowed me to continue when they are near collapse, but even as I feel the draining effect of this unseen weight. So we can make it to level 25. Here's a pack. Bless again. And down there I'll go. Where's the tower? There's the tower. Well, there's the earth magic, if I didn't have it already. The Titans yet? Nope. Soon.tm. It's gotta be soon.tm. Ooh! They didn't get one! Stone skin. Pull out. Hold it off with that stone skin, jeez. Right, lots and lots, but I'd rather take that one. Well, the golem factories. Alright, let's be real here. I am only using these for move. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Go east to take the dungeon town. Well, I'm gonna go west. South to Sodville, northeast to Norton. Sodville. I get it. It's an earthen realm. A band of Nagas who dwell on this plane have agreed to join our cause for the sake of the rest of the Nagas who still live in my world. Finally, I have swords in my ranks, and remarkable swordswomen these Nagas are. With a blade in each of their arms, I don't think that even I could keep up with their lightning attacks. It cheers my heart to see them go into battle, and I will not be using them, so... It's a funny, funny announcement you got there, Tarno. Hey, look at that, Dungeon Town. Passing through such a tight area, I remember something about these underground types. They love to set up ambushes. Fortunately, there aren't any around now, but that doesn't mean we won't encounter any later. See, that I like. I like that they reference other, campaigns. That's funny. Area. You can actually get 5 levels in this one. It's a lot. Alright. See ya. Never. Dun 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 dun. Barcelar's owl arrived today with a crudely drawn map of the region. The Earth Lord has left some dungeon overlords behind to protect his realm while he's away, the owl said. About all I could determine from the map is that my enemy currently occupies 2 dungeon towns far to the south. Between us, also to the south, is an unoccupied dungeon town. Another town is located far to the east. East? I thought it meant west. Start building up that mage guild as fast as possible. Alright, it looks like that's all that's there, and I can go fight that from the other side, so... Honestly, I'm gonna sit... no, I'll pick some stuff up. I was gonna sit there in the town, and then I was like, ah, why bother? Dun 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 dun. Yes! Ah, there's no resurrection! Alright, I get that with the library, but yes! Town portal! Thanks to that town portal, I can now just come back when I want to. It's resurrection. Remove obstacle, I already had it. Hey Lord Yorick, welcome to the stream. Which map is this? This is the 4th map of Chapter 3. Hard place, yeah. Lots of Arthas. Wayfarer for dummies. This must be the elemental plane of chocolate pudding. Yes. Wayfarer for me kids. Hey man. I beat that fucking map for him. Don't talk to me like that. Don't act like we didn't. That leadership is paying off, I'll give it that. Didn't necessarily want it, but it's paying off. Get these going a bit quicker. Get me kick him up, fool or something. Nah, we're good. Them and somehow doesn't. Morale on both. All right. I'll take it. Dun 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 dun. Nice. I mean, Wilson, these are, night difficulty. They're not that difficult. I do know what I'm doing, gameplay-wise, if not that I've actually played these before. But, there's nothing special going on here. This is just playing out the strings. I fought these dungeon creatures before, long ago. Since they spend most of their lives beneath the ground in their dark tunnels, they can fight well in the dark. In fact, they prefer it. They often ambush their foes instead of fight them face to face. There is no honor in them. They want only to win. Can't blame them. I also want only to win. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's easy peasy. And again, even on impossible difficulty, I'm not seeing where there's much of a difference in these maps. There's so many resources scattered around everywhere that it's like... If I was using the HD mod, I'd probably have started doing them on impossible difficulty just because I'm not feeling like wasting time though, so we won't be. I'll save the impossible difficulty runs for another day. Or another time. Probably as soon as this semester ends. Go back and do these all on impossible difficulty. That'll be a nice run. Implosion and summon Earth Elemental, makes sense. Ah, whoops. wait. Forgetfulness. Alright, they still move pretty far. And morale's a thing. Alright. And let's go back up to Machina. I'm pretty sure those Minotaurs are there to guard the entrance to the next zone. And the final spells, get an ammo cart, and let's roll out. East. Go. Pass these over just because. Build a capital 137. That rush. I mean, I'm assuming it'll let me get fire magic if I level up. Since that's gotta be what that last slot is. We're supposed to be the master of all elements. Yeah, alright, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I mean, it certainly feels like we're in the plane of chocolate pudding. Luckily, I was still awake. Last night, as I sat thinking about the magic that I now control, I caught a faint stench in the air. It took me a moment to recall it, but when I did, I bolted from my tent and immediately cast a spell of sparkling blue light into the air above camp. Strewn throughout the camp was a horde of troglodytes attempting to sneak into all of the tents. One stood just a few feet away from me, temporarily startled by the explosion of light, even though they're blind. I punched it hard enough to crack its skull. "Up, you lazy wizards," I shouted. "The enemy is here!" Even though the troglodytes managed to get into the camp, we made short work of them with no losses and only a few injuries. Yeah, we just can't get to it. Damn string theory, I know what that is. Hey, there they are. Nortown. I like how they're carrying daggers. Here comes double mana soon. So where are they? Right there? Alright, not really worried. I like how they're just picking up a bunch of troglodytes. Again, leadership. It's actually pulling its weight here. Getting harder and harder. Harder and harder to get mad at the game for giving me that. Hey! Cape of Velocity. My morale should outbalance the bad morale. They were slowed for BM. I missed the resource, nice. Up ahead is the pyramid, guarded by golden diamond golems, protecting the secrets of a powerful level 5 spell. Whoever enters must have the wisdom to learn 5th level spells, or it will be lost forever. I think I'll be fine. Implosion. I do miss Hardak. He was the real loyal one. He died for loyalty. And they're going that way. Alright. What other games do I play? Right now I'm just focusing on... Sorry. Right now I'm just focusing on Heroes 3 and more recently Heroes Chronicles. And we'll be focusing on that for quite some time to come. I've already played through all of Stronghold Crusader, and if you wish to watch those missions done, by all means, follow me on YouTube. That's where they all are. And then for fun, I play Civ 3, Guild Wars with friends. I haven't played that recently though. And a couple other games. As far as streaming is concerned though, it's Heroes 3 for quite some time. We're going to be Heroes 3 for quite some time, I should say. Not one morale problem. And he's still well enough away that I don't have to care where he is. Do I ever stream Civ 3? I only ever play it for fun and screwing around. And the only times I'll be doing that is whenever Meekick streams it in all likelihood. Because it's not a game I can play a lot. I kind of have to be in the mood for it. So I wouldn't be expecting one. We did play it on New Year's. And I streamed that. Tutorial events just haven't been the same without them, I agree. Hardak was the real MVP. That was a funny fight. Ever streamed Civ 5? Nope, not getting it either. that's a nice mage guild. Slow. That's not slow. It's actually quite a useless cast. Oh, they reached. Well. 69. No! The game kept me from actually resurrecting them. I had a perfect plan to resurrect them, and then the game went and did that. Elemental Lords, I gotta be honest with you. You guys suck at, whatever it is you're trying to do here. Earth could do little harm to those who have mastered it. Why are there 2 levels? That's interesting. Also, this is another Tarnum without Earth. Without, logistics. Alright. Let's go pick up these lovely boots. I also noticed that I haven't seen any Orb of Silt on this map. Or Tome of Earth yet. Sure, there probably will be, but as of right now, there is not. I'm getting my revenge for what the mages did to me on the plane of water. There isn't a wizard in my army that isn't covered in sweat by midday, thanks to that unforgiving invisible weight that sits on us. With all the dust around here, they are filthy as well as the dirt sticks to the perspiration. True, I am suffering as well, but I don't mind it. It feels like a hard day of labor, and I haven't had one of those in a long time. Make you feel alive. Alright, what's through here? What? Alright, I'll go there later. Yep, I'm fairly certain I have all of those spells. Yes, I do. Dun, dun, dun. Gotcha. That's fine. I can afford to lose one every here and there. This terrain. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Channel says he's the one true king. Well, Stannis is the one true king. Bend the near hill to destroy you because Stannis is alive, as Mubat says. That's why we use the emote all the time. And he's really from the book series of Song of Ice and Fire. My favorite character in it. Because he's just amazing. And that's where that comes from. Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. No losses. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Ollie, 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 I'm free. Just keep coming closer, AI. I'll make you all bend the knee with these enchanters. And only enchanters. I gotta say though, I'm glad we didn't have to do every scenario on snow terrain. That would have sucked. Especially with the enchanters. And that's the end of that. Hey, that was my zone. I don't need the gold, but that was my zone. Thanks for playing. Lots more Earth Elementals. Alright, let's see if we can take down a stack of 36. No. Alright. Oh, I can't say I'm all that surprised. It's worth a shot. Alright, I'm glad I'm taking the extra turn, because that gives me an extra turn to go and get these 12 more Magi into the town. And then we will go after the AI. Slightly. You notice this pile of gold is a little larger than most. The slightest hiss of snakes alerts you to the nearby Medusa who are present, who must prey upon unwary travelers. Are you really interested in this gold to face lots of Medusa? Of course! See, with scenarios like this where we're just rolling around with a bunch of enchanters, that it does hurt not to be able to use the HD mods quick hotkeys for 5,000 for splitting stacks. Just to optimize fights and feel safe using quick combat. 69 more enchanters in that town. First, let's go to Nortown. The ultimate plan of doubling the mana. Then let's go to Machina. Get our Deus Ex Machina 69 enchanters. I'll leave them in one stack. Now I will go and retake what those fools of Tan thought to take from me. Hi there. Barcelar entered camp today. He seemed exhausted and he was covered in just as much grime as the other wizards. However, I noticed Barcelar had lost some weight around the middle and his face seemed more defined. The exercise that came with long weeks of exploration must agree with the man. So, do you have anything new to report? I asked once he had a drink of cool water. Not much, he said. Then reached into his robe and pulled out a short length of wood, broken and splintered on one end. Just this, he said. What is it? The base of a wizard's staff. I even recognize the symbols there at the bottom. It belonged to a famous wizard who disappeared almost 200 years ago. What's it doing here then? I asked. Well, the story goes that a group of powerful mages wanted to create the ultimate golems, so they tried to find passage to the plane of Earth, where they could possibly find the hardest substance in the universe. Many believe they died when they cast the spell, appeared at the bottom of the ocean or something. But others think they made it to the plane of Earth and couldn't find a way back. That sounds familiar, I said. Yes. It doesn't matter, since this happened 200 years ago. They'd all be dead by now, Barcelar said. Unfortunate. We could have used the help. Did my chat break? I think Can't tell if the chat broke or if you guys are just being unusually quiet. And after it broke the one time, I don't really want to risk it. And Malekith. Malekith. Broken. Alright, well, there you go. It's not broken, thankfully. Damn you. Ruined my 69. Bad enough that they stole my gold. Forgot to check the artifact actually. Okay, so they took that town, Sodville. Ooh, dragons, eh? Alright. There's some more movement. And let's begin to make our way along. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'll take that +1 attack, and I'll take that town. Sodville and Malekith, if I'm not mistaken. Not the enchanters. Should just take 1 stack and use anti-magic on them. How do I not have anti-magic? Huh. Alright, I guess I still have to build up the mage guilds. I'll take the losses. Ooh, yes please. Come on, anti-magic. I'm starting to believe anti-magic is not allowed. For whatever reason. So we have hella good movement now. Dun. See ya. I stepped outside my tent this morning and immediately broke into laughter at what I saw. Apparently, to alleviate some of the weight they have to carry throughout the day, many of the mages decided they would abandon their dusty robes and go shirtless. Never have I seen so much pale flesh at one time. But I have to admit, after nearly 2 months on the plane of Earth, these scrawny men are beginning to show some signs of getting in shape. Their white bellies were a little smaller and their stick-like limbs starting to show some muscle. The wizards are getting buff! They're getting buff! And down they go. Oh yeah, just built those. Alright, first let's go to Northtown. And get the units, supposedly. And then return to Deus Ex Machina. I'll take that, and that, and that. That's all though. Dun, 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 dun. And then go down to Sodville. We can double our mana. Get some more free XP. And start splitting into 4 stacks. So close to being able to do stacks of 39. What a shame. Hey, there's a stack of 39. 1. Alright, Gian. Thanks for playing. But, you were dead. And down they go. Give up enough creature dwellings game? Jeez. Just a build all the way up. Nothing else to do with the resources. Oh, interesting. Alright, so here are the 2 towns, or the first of the 2 towns far to the south. Still have that other level though. Bye-bye. Dun, dun, dun. Do I not get a Tome of Earth? I mean, I'll assume the Orb of Silt was up through the other direction. Expert Fire Magic, there it is. That's not Sodville, that's the middle of Nowhereville. Although they're making a break for it with their armies. Hey Jar, welcome to the stream. Underground, I figured please don't spoil anything else though. I will theorycraft to myself, but I don't want to actually be told where things are. These are my first time playing these campaigns, and there is a certain element of randomness that I like to it. Or, not randomness, but it's better to find things out for myself than be told, in my opinion. Dun, 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 dun. I know I could have used spells to finish it in the first round, but the goal was to be able to resurrect them in the second round. And now I can. And that's a win. Oh, just a guess. Okay, fair enough. Those are fine. Those are fine. Just, understandably, it's hard for me to tell when people are also just guessing and when they're just throwing things out there because they've played it. So I figure I'd rather assume otherwise. Let's get to Sodville. And start jumping. Deemer? It's a decent army. 69. Nice stone skin. was already moved. I don't have blind, that's right. The game has stealthily managed to keep that from me. Perhaps stealthily isn't the word, but... Yes! Come on! Ah! They get away. Oh, we gave it a good effort. Joy the number 69. It's a funny meme. It's all the connection I have to it. This Earth Elemental Power Stack game. Alright. Might as well go and get that now. Build me one of these. Welcome back, Neo. Heard implosion. Yes, I used an implosion. Power went out in your house. Well, that explains where you went. The entire chat went silent, though. Not. Missed you. Not. Timing was important. Down to the Earth Ellies. I haven't found a tree of knowledge yet, so I must keep fighting. Although actually, I think I'll do what I did before. Where as soon as... Do I have Expert Fire? Alright, I think I'll just stop fighting, actually. Or... Yeah, alright, we can do this now. Why is it using spells in quick combat? I swear I turned that off. What's the first stat boost? Oh, there's the Tome of Earth. Very clever hiding spot. Jeez. Do I have anti-magic? I do now, alright. Level 24. Tree on the plane of Earth. Sure, why not? Tome of Earth, Abudo! There's the oversell. I figured that was somewhere. Alright, so that's that area taken care of. Let's get the Deep Shadow. Double our mana, get some XP. And we'll fight this one ourselves instead of letting the AI do whatever the hell the AI does with our mana. Ring of the Wayfarer. Yeah, not really using that. And there they are again. That's because that's the tip of their final town. Shouldn't be too much longer on this one then, thankfully. Not much more to be done. We all assumed they would be dead, so when a group of rugged-looking mages stepped from a large cave, we never imagined they were the mages who came to the plane of Earth to ultimate golems. We approached and introduced ourselves. Greetings, Tarnum! We are happy to see other mages. I am Remus, their leader. We sat down with the men, sharing a meal and much talk. To our amazement, Remus and the others claimed to have been in this place for only 16 years. Impossible, considering they had been missing for 200. Someone was wrong. But you've been gone for, began Pontifex, the Golem Master. So long, I interrupted. If these men don't realize how long they've been away, blurting it out was not the way to tell them. How did you survive? Remus explained that they constructed golems as their soldiers, 2 guards for each mage. Whenever one of the golems was destroyed, they just made another. Unfortunately, they had not yet discovered a way to make the ultimate golem. Shadow. And Jedi. He'll get the first move with his dragons. No, he won't. We are that fast. That is amazing. That feel when your enchanters outspeed red dragons. Last night, after our meal with Remus and the missing mages, I had a meeting with my advisors. How was this possible? How can they believe that they've only been away for 16 years? I demanded. I had the sinking feeling that I wasn't going to like the answer. Hemross, the mage instructor, shook his head. So did Pontifex and the others. Only Barcelor seemed to have an idea, if his serious expression was any indication. What is a Barcelor? I asked him. He had been studying these elemental planes even as he explored them. It would take some experiments to test my theory, Lord Tarnum, Barcelor said noncommittally. I don't care about experiments, Barcelor. I want answers. Even if you're not sure. What's going on here? Time, Lord Tarnum. The elemental planes are fundamentally different from our world. But it would make sense that time, too, would work differently here. The other wizards all nodded as they began to follow their colleague's path of thought. So, I said, are you telling me that everything moves slower here than in our world? Yes. Or you could say time moves quicker in our world. Either way, 200 years in our world is equivalent to 16 here. We can expect that by the time we return to our world, at least a couple decades will have passed. Several of the advisors dropped their wine cups. I just closed my eyes and hoped that the elemental lords didn't destroy the world during that time. Enchanters OP, seriously. They're this fast. So where are they? 1, 2, and then the third is buckling his shoes underground. Alright. Today I told Remus and the others the truth about how long they've been missing from the world. I was as gentle as possible, but there is no good way to tell a man that his entire family, that everyone they knew, is long dead and buried. I know some of what they are feeling. My own family is long gone, my friends as well. Even the world has changed so much that I no longer remember what life had been like when I was a child. Remus's mages and golems have agreed to join our forces and fight the elemental lords. Hey, 34. Zeus Ex Machina. Several decades, indeed. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. There's a really nice catchy tune there. Chocolate pudding screwing up your clocks. Since when? He had heartache! Beautiful. All 2 infernal chocolates. Ah ha ha. Alright, you who has been amassing a bunch of earth elementals down here. This map is mine. Oh. Still not level 25, right? And I'm still pissed that he killed Harda. I believe there's a hero out there. Hey, that's where the dragons are coming from. There they go. It's even rumored that Dave is better than Chris. It's not a rumor, it's a fact. Not sure why the AI didn't take that. AI is just gonna give me this. And who am I to judge? Cleared the map. Hey, it resurrected its own units. Ha! Couldn't get to level 25 even though I tried. How about that? Oh, there's the last of the AI. How close am I? 12,000 off. Wow, so I'm really not gonna get there. And we can just win it right now. Alright. So that's that. That's the end of that one. As our power grows. And we win. Victory is ours.